Hi, I'm Sharon Gilbert. I hope you can hear me. All right, so I already have, I'm going to go over, first of all, welcome to your five-star, my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing editorials to help you be able to grow your brand online because I'm sure you're familiar with this COVID-19. A lot of small businesses aren't doing business now. But even during the COVID-19, you still could be branding yourself online. And then when businesses do start to open up again, they'll know who you are. So you could still be building your YouTube channel, doing your social media. You could be doing all that. So I wanted to go over today how to do a Zoom. Now, as you can see with my screen, let me go back to, as you can see on my screen, okay, that I went to zoom.us. This is how you're going to download your Zoom if you're going to use Zoom. There are other sharing apps out there. And in the coming weeks, I'll go over Loom. Loom's another one that's really great to record video. So basically, I've already created mine. Now, Zoom is going to give you 40 minutes free, okay? And they're going to try to make you pay for it, but you don't. Okay, so Zoom is removing the 40-minute timeline on a basic free account for schools. Now, if you have a small business, you might not be at school. But the thing about Zoom that you have to realize is as you use it, sometimes they'll automatically give you more free minutes. So don't just think that you have to go ahead and pay for it. There's tricks around that. Okay, so you would go to zoom.us. You would sign up for free. Now I already have an account. I just sign up. It's free. You for verification purposes, you'll have to do your month, your day, your year to continue. It will not be stored. So sometimes I just come up with a fake date because they don't really know that info. So then you click sign up. It's free. Okay, I'm going to come up with a fake date. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. So I usually come up with January 1st. And then I like to make myself younger than what I am. So I'm going to make myself, obviously you got to still be over 18. But let me say, 1970. Okay. They're going to hit continue. Okay. Now, you can use your work email address if you have one. You can sign in with Google and link it to your Google Gmail account, or you can sign up with Facebook. Just remember, whatever you do, that you write down your username and passwords, otherwise it gets confusing. Now, I already have an account, so I'm just going to say sign in with Google. Now, because I already have an account, and it should sign me in. So we'll see if it signs me in or not, if it remembers me. Okay. Okay, so actually it must be, okay, I'm going to create an account for this. I do have it with another email address. Okay, so now I created an account. Okay, so it's giving you a notice up here, dial by phone audio conferencing capabilities may be temporarily removed. The thing with Zoom is it has the capability, let's say if someone is not at a computer, because the Zoom app can be downloaded on your laptop. It's compatible with Mac or PC. It can also be downloaded on through the App Store for your iPhone, your iPad, or even through Google Play. So now when you do a Zoom meeting, sometimes they will allow you also to have, if somebody can't get to the Zoom video, they will allow you to have, they'll give you a phone number that they could still call in and be a part of the meeting. But it's saying right now that dial-in by phone audit capabilities may be temporarily removed from a basic account. So it's just letting you know that. And that's okay. We're not going over that anyway. So I'm going to say that I want to schedule a new meeting. So now I'm going to say I could enter a description. I'm going to say my meeting. I'm going to say test. Okay. So I'm going to say it's for, and it tells you here your Zoom basic plan has 40-minute time limit on meetings with 3 or more participants. Of course, it wants you to upgrade because it wants to make money, but you don't need to do that. Okay, so let's say, well, we're on the 14th, it's past 11 a.m. So here's where you could schedule a meeting for later on. So I could say 2:30 p.m. It's 1:25 now, I'm in Eastern time. Okay, so I have to put the duration as 40 minutes. Actually, it won't let, now let me see if it'll let me put it 40, 30 minutes. Okay, now, what that means is, because I couldn't pick 45, it's allowing me. So that what that means is after 30 minutes, I don't know why it won't let you put in, because I am not seeing it. Okay. Usually it's GMT +5 or 4. I'm looking for New York time. All right, anyway, so for some reason, hey, this is just what happens when you're recording. Things don't want it to. And I'm actually gonna, oh, here we go. There we go. Sometimes it'll say New York, so that's why I was looking for that. So I could put, if I wanted this to be a recurring meeting, I could require a password. Now I'm just gonna not put no password. I could set up the host video. Now you're seeing me on a video. If you're hosting a meeting and you don't want the video on, you could leave it off. And then you could upload a picture. Like maybe you don't have your hair done or your makeup done, and I don't want anybody seeing you. So I'm going to say video on, participant on their video. Now I'm doing computer audio. Okay. Or you could do both. If you want to do both, you could just hit both. Okay. I'm doing computer audio. So now enable join before host. So that what that means is when you send out this link, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. It means that, let's say I'm starting it at 2:30. That means that anybody that wants to get on this, who I email this link out to, wants to join, maybe get on. Let's say if you have a lot of people getting on and they want to make sure they're on, they could actually get on maybe 5 minutes before you. They could get on up to, once they get the link, they get up to whenever they want before you, Now, this is another thing that you could click mute participants upon entry. This is something that if you're just doing a training and you don't want to have anyone be able to talk, you could click that. This is called enable waiting room. This means that if they're getting on before you, it's going to show a screen with a waiting room saying organizer has not arrived yet. Okay. You can record the meeting automatically on a local computer if you want to do that. I'm going to click save. Let me see if we get it saved. See if there was something maybe I didn't do. Oh, now I unchecked that. I checked that by mistake. So these are just things that, as I'm teaching you, I'm checking myself. So, okay. So now let's see if it'll save it. Okay. So now that it's saved it, you have the option of adding it to your Google Calendar, Outlook Calendar, your Yahoo Calendar. This is the meeting ID. And in a second, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This join URL, so I have a way of copying the invitation. I can send out this by email, okay? So now I could go in and edit this meeting. I could actually click start this meeting. Now it's not going to start right away because it's not till 2:30 p.m. today. So I hope that this is giving you a little tutorial on how to set up your Zoom. In the next video I do, we will go over managing your Zoom and some tips that I can give you. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please hit subscribe to my channel and hit the like button below. Thank you so much. Have a great day. So now I'm going to go up to here and I'm going to click stop share, and it'll stop it and it'll save the video.